So anyway, this Billy the Kid song. Hey, it's Billy telling his own story. See if you like it. I'm known as Billy Antrim, but McCarty is my name. You may have heard of William Bonney. I suppose it's all the same. I soon came to shoot a pistol, as sure as I could point my hand. How I came to be an outlaw, I guess I'll never understand. See, I hired for John de Tunstall, and he treated me so well. For him I gladly would have ridden through the very fires of hell. But he was killed by Jesse Evans, though Dolan fired a shot as well. Not an hour was spent in prison, at least by those who lived to tell. I was brought in chains to Lincoln, barely clothed and poorly fed. Before I left that stinking prison, 2 deputies were dead. Now I'm here in Old Fort Sumner, and Paulita's by my side, and my life is down to wondering how long an outlaw has to hide. If you're looking for a hero or a villain in this tale, you'll find both, most likely neither. Just a human urge to fail. I am just a young vaquero, never courted crime or fame. I wish those Eastern papers had never heard my name. Thank y'all. This one here is a eulogy. I'm not bringing everybody down too much, but I think this is a very hopeful song. This is actually a poem that was a eulogy that I read and was blown away by it. And I said, golly, there's got to be a song here. So I put a melody to it. Blue Highway recorded it back in 1998 on an album called Midnight Storm. And since then it's been done, I don't know, thousands and thousands of funerals, because I get them in the mail. I get requests to do this song at funerals and wakes. And the way I look at it is that if this song can help these people at that point in their life, it's one of the best things I could do. You know? And unfortunately, I've had to play this at several people's funerals as well. Probably play it mine. It's called Someday. Someday when my last line is written, someday when I've drawn my last breath, when my last words on earth have been spoken, and my lips are sealed in death, don't look on my cold form in pity, don't look at me as one dead. It'll just be the house I once lived in. My spirit by then will have fled. I'll have finished my time here allotted, but I won't be in darkness alone, I will have heard from heaven the summons to come on home. And when my body is in the grave, don't think that I'll be there. I won't be dead but living in the place Jesus went to prepare. And after all is said and done, know that my last earnest prayer is that my loved ones be ready someday to meet me there. All right, so this next one is another one that Jan likes. And you know, she don't like every song I write. I send them all to her. But she heard this one that my buddy Bobby Starnes and I wrote this song, and I had this idea of a melody. I told my songwriting workshop people earlier, if you get an idea for a melody, make sure you record it right away, because you will forget it. I guarantee it. And this is one I'm glad I did record, so I did remember it. And it sounded like a cowboy lullaby to me, but I didn't have any cowboy words. So I told my buddy Bobby, and he had this idea about a cowboy. He had a little start of a cowboy song. I said, okay. And so we wrote the song, and Blue Highway recorded it. It's called In Texas Tonight. He's out on the prairie tonight, headed for Austin. She worries about him alone, prays for him often. She said, don't cover your tracks so you can find your way back. Not a cloud in the sky as the coyote cries in the distance. In Texas tonight. A camp for the night on the banks of the big Brazos River. And he dreamed of his wife back at home and the life he would give her. He said it wouldn't be long until these hard times are gone. He hums a sweet tune as the gold harvest moon slowly rises. In Texas tonight. No one can say what will be in life. There's no guarantees. Somewhere on the prairie tonight, this side of Austin, she worries about him at home, prays for him often. She'll dream of love without end until she sees him again. Not a cloud in the sky as the coyote cries in the distance. in Texas tonight.